The Lakers and the Celtics are playing.
8:30. What's good? What's good, people? What's good? What's good? Jay Riddick. What it do, bro? I Smoke. What's good? Yeah, no doubt. I Smoke. You know how we do. I appreciate your support, man. I Smoke, man. Support heavy with the product. With the product I be selling, I Smoke be supporting crazy. I appreciate you, bro. Terry, what up? Darren, what up? Tony, Dow Pitts, Terry Smoot, Terry McCamry. He said 4 for 4. What's 4 for 4? Yeah, Miles Turner got the extension. Yeah. We're going to get into all that. My boy King David, the real King David, is in the building. Real King David in the building. What's good? We had a wild live last night. My boy Dre, what up? So when I get to 50 likes, man, I'm going to let people up, man. We're going to be on for an hour. The Lakers play Boston. This is a big game for us, man. Big game. Y'all know we don't like Boston, man. We cannot have them beat us this time, man. Craig Du, what up? DJ Leno, what's good? You took the Lakers win plus 3,000. LA Sports Live. He will be in NYC. He will be at NYC for the first time. I'm going to show him around the city. We got Schmidt, what up? Greg Brown. Oh, I see. He said 4 people will hit the like. Okay. Yeah, we got 39. Let's go 39 for 39. Last night, I really appreciate you guys. You guys came out in large numbers, man. That I ain't gonna lie, man. The live we had 9,500 people viewed that live last night. It went extremely long. It went 5 hours. That damn not going on tonight. You know what I mean? But I want to get a nice strong hour in. Later, Elder gonna come break down the Miles Turner thing, because I know a lot of you guys is confused. I was confused also, but Elder later he'd come break down the Miles Turner deal, how it went. It's not as crazy because people looking at to getting $30 million a year. We're gonna break it down a little more. We got Kevin in the building, Elder. We got Angie Bernard is in the building, statistician. J Mac, Jordan Murray, Deshaun Jones. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really respect a lot of my guys yesterday, man. A lot of you guys here, when people was getting slick on the thing yesterday, a lot of you guys, I saw y'all checking them. I saw y'all checking them when they was getting real slick. I saw you guys really checking them, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Marcus Jones, what up? He said the Knicks only want 1 second. Yeah, because the Lakers off the board. Not that the Lakers can't get back on the board, but the Knicks ain't. Teams tired of the Knicks bull crap. The teams is tired of the Knicks bull crap. Too tall. What up, bro? The team's tired of the Knicks crap. So now they got their hair and make a decision. Because they could have used, look at Kendrick Nunn looking good. They could have used Kendrick Nunn. They in the playoffs, Hunt. You know what I'm saying? This is the perfect time. You get a good player and a player that's inspiring. You ain't taking on no money. A player you need, a player that's only 27 years old. Like, come on. You do that. I need you guys to hit the like button real fast so I can let people up. Because this live only could be like another hour, man. So I definitely need you guys to come on in, man. The quicker you hit the like button, because I know some of you guys will probably want to pull up. I'll walk them down. I love that nickname. I'll walk them down. Cash King, what up? He said, "Ham bet not have three guards out there." I'm curious who the starting lineup gonna be. Eric B, make a clap to this. Make a clap to this. That's my shit right there. Oh man, make a clap to this. Who else? The Lakers got eyes on Zach LaVine. Schmidt, he said, King David, what about Russ? First for Trent. Oh yeah. SS Robo, what up? Heavy Dro was good. Canada, we got Montreal. We normally have Toronto in the building. We got Montreal. That's Montreal. I remember they had the baseball team, Montreal Expos. Elder know about Rakim. Fly G, what up, Fly G? Oh, today Rakim birthday? Wow, it's crazy. Wow. Is Lonnie Walker back? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Lakers better beat. Hey Tony, Lakers better beat the Celtics, man. The Lakers better beat the Celtics, man. I'm really looking forward. We got AD back, even though he played, but now we got Archie Moore. This is a good test to see if we need another defensive wing. You know, man, Elder will talk about that, about defensively. We still may need another defensive wing. We have to see how guys like Archie Moore play against guys like Kawhi, Paul George, the Brandon Ingrams, the Tatums. We have to see how he is. Oh, Elder said he back tonight. He said Lonnie Walker is back. Okay, that's good, man. I definitely want to beat the Celtics, man. Yeah, Marcus Smart is out. I want this full team. Willie, what up, Willie? Guy, what up, Guy? Oh, you said you just answered to my take? Yeah, my take was this, man. I'm gonna say it real quick. Like, I just think that the statement ain't make no sense, and Ticket pretty much shut it down. When you sit there and say LeBron ain't play with no Hall of Fame coaches, and he said Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant did. When Phil Jackson came to the Bulls, he wasn't no Hall of Fame coach. LeBron didn't give nobody chance. He didn't get a chance to build with a coach. You know what I'm saying? Phil Jackson. And then people say Phil Jackson. The triangle offense is not Phil Jackson offense. That's Tex Winners. So my thing is this. Oh, SS Robo, happy birthday, bro. My boy SS Robo is 31. SS Robo in the building, 1982. Yeah. The thing is, he worked his way to be a great coach. Michael Jordan he didn't walk in as a great coach with Michael Jordan. That's basically what Ticket was saying. And the same thing like Popovich. Popovich was no great coach. He came in and he had to build with Tim Duncan. You know? Everybody give my boy SS Robo a happy birthday, man. He come through, he show love, man. Good dude, SS Robo. He been supporting me for a long time. Oh, 54 likes. Eric was good, bro. We could let people in. And it's like you guys gotta stop, man. Not y'all. All these is my people. But guys yesterday came in. It's like every time someone, because one a dude named Alabama, I forgot his name, Alabama, he said he tired of me. He called me he said, Kareem, you're a mark. He said, I'm tired of you keep letting these guys come on your channel talk bad about LeBron James. And it's like, I don't hear when Elder say good things about LeBron is not an issue. Talk LeBron, y'all oh, he's taking over your show and all that. That's not cool, man. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. What up, Elder?
Hey, salute. Can you hear me good?
What up, Elder?
Can you hear me, Kareem?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. Heard you had a good one last night. I'll have to make time to go back and listen to some of it when I get time.
Yeah,
But
it's 5 hours. That's
yeah, I
that was
wanted to
great.
just in case I get too busy, I can break this thing down with the Pacers. Essentially, y'all, what they did is they had cap space money, and they went on ahead and gave that to him. That's why they were able to add money to his salary this year, because that cap space money has to be spent. Typically, teams will spend it on another player from another team that a team don't want just to get draft picks, right? But the Pacers decided to take that money and give it to Miles Turner. Now, people say, well, why would they do that? Well, they had already committed to give the money to Andre Ayton. Remember, they offered him that contract. Was going to pay him 30 something million a year, 4 years, 120, whatever it was. So they already had that money scheduled to pay a big man, right? Since Miles Turner stayed and old boy wasn't able to come, they looked at it as, well, you've pretty much had a better year than he did. So you're worth that money. If we were going to pay him, we can pay you. So they looked at it and said, it's better for us to pay you for the year that you've had, the all-star kind of year that you've had, because we would have been paying that money out to him anyway. To take a bad contract from another team just to get a pick. They probably knew that the landscape wasn't that good for them to be used in that capacity. They had to use that money, so this was the best way they saw to do it, which it builds a lot of faith. Like, players will love this. Players will look at this and say, oh, wow, Indiana on this type of stuff? They would love that. Then when you look at it, it still gives them flexibility because Turner wasn't going nowhere this year anyway. So now you're just giving him money that you have to spend anyway. It's not like it's costing the Pacers any extra money to do this. It's money they would have spent somewhere else, and they had to spend it. So they're not, it ain't costing them nothing to do this. But then you lock him in because he's getting that bag right now, that extra money right now, that max type money right now. You can lock him in for the next 2 years, which is 21 and 20 million. That's reasonable. So if they need to move him, teams would gladly take Miles Turner on a 2 year, $41 million deal because he's worth that. And there's no long term commitment because of his injury history. So they not only got out of the cap hit to where they got that part taken care of, they took care of a player that's been good for them this year. And then they also set themselves up to have flexibility to move him down the road if need be. A lot of teams will want Turner for 41 million for 2 years. A lot of teams will. So if the Pacers decide they still want to move on from him over the summer, they have the flexibility to do that. Hopefully that makes sense for everybody.
Yeah,
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 that makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah. Because I know a lot of people when they seen it, it just say 2 years, $60 million. So people
Well,
like $30 million per. But the way they did it was as far as offloading some money this year.
yeah, 17.1 got uploaded this year, and they split the rest between the 2 years. So remember, Kareem, as soon as you said it to me, you remember the first words out of my mouth?
Yep.
I said, hey, what's the context to that, though?
Yeah,
I
you
need to
said
know.
that.
I said,
Yeah.
because people will listen to Chris Paul and say, man, he do $60 million over the next 2 years after this year. No, he's not. Chris Paul on paper has a 2 year, 60 million left, but that last year, that deal, it's a team option. And next year, he's only guaranteed 14 or 13, 14 million of it. So he really is got a 1 year, $14 million deal. They can waive him, give him 14 million and say bye-bye. And he gets nothing else. And the team's not on the hook for the other 30 that will come the year after because the team will choose the option not to resign him or not to accept the contract anymore. So you got to have context. Just because they put it out there, when Kareem said it, he said, man, they just re-signed Turner for 2 years, 60. I said, what's the context of it, though? I need to know the parameters of the deal. And he said, well, let me send you this. I'm going to show it to you. And when he sent it, then it made sense to me because I was like, hey, this ain't the NFL. You can't give out bonuses and do all this kind of stuff and But because he re-signed, he get an extension, that's why they were able to do it. That's why they were able to do and add the money to this year's contract. That's why they were able to do it. Yeah, because when you extend, the totality of the contract matters. That's why they could take the cap space money and add it to this year. It's rare that you're going to see something like this, y'all. Most teams will use that money to garner draft picks or bolster their roster if they can get a guy that they think fit. They decided to give the money to Turner because they felt like he earned it. And again, that money was already spent, y'all. They had no choice but to spend that money. So it didn't cost the Pacers anything extra at all, nothing. They didn't spend an extra dime to do this for Turner. They literally just gave the money that was allocated for someone else to Turner. That's all they essentially did. Very good move on their part, in my opinion. That's great PR for Indiana Pacers.
And this move makes him even easier to trade in the offseason.
Yeah, absolutely, because he's only going to be obligated for 21 and 20 million moving forward. You can have a short-term obligation over the summer. Think about it. You get him in, go to camp, you can watch him great. If you don't like what you see, trade him by the trade deadline because he essentially only got a $20 million deal on the table the next year.
We
Which
got to get the likes up, y'all.
he's just worth that. I mean, unless he just has a season-ending injury, that's the thing that you take. You know, like say he blow an ACL or MCL, something like that, then you hit because he's pretty much going to be out the whole duration of that contract. But that's the chance you take. And again, that's I'd rather do that than be on the hook for a 4-year. Because if he resigns with a team, he's going to be like if he go free agency, he would have been looking for a 3 or 4-year deal from somebody. This way, you still get the player, and you're not obligated long term to him. And he's been fairly healthy this year, from what I've seen, and playing well.
Yeah,
He's definitely playing better than Ayton is this year. So,
yeah.
I mean, he would have been. Think about it. They had Andre Ayton. He'd been playing like this, bro. It'd been like, golly, gee, we paying $30 million for this. At least this way, this dude is earning his money. So, very good, savvy move by the Indiana Pacers to take that cap space money and do that. You definitely don't, because at first I was like, how can they do that? You can't do that. I forgot that they had cap space, though. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Reg Dog, thanks for the support, bro. Reg
Yep.
Dog, longtime friend of the show. Reg
Kareem,
Dog.
let me, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll be back a little bit later, all right? I'll be back a little later.
Yeah, Reg Dog, thanks, bro. Let's get the likes up, man. We should be at least 100 likes right now. Let's get to Mr. 100 likes. What up, Dre?
Hey, what's going on, my brother, man? Salute to you and Elder, man. Appreciate Elder for that good knowledge right there.
Definitely appreciate that. We got my boy Phil 413 in the building. He said, whenever I pull up, you know I got to support and show. I definitely know that, Big Phil. What up, Phil? You want to come through? I dropped the link. Anybody else want to come up? But
yeah, so after hearing that news, man, damn, how you feel about that, Ring? You think the Lakers, say after hearing that news, so how you feel about that as far as like you think he worth that contract?
The way they broke it down is good, yeah. Because I don't think he's gonna get moved this year. I don't think nobody's gonna pay him all that money this year.
Oh, no, I don't even think they like. Don't they have a rule like when you sign him, essentially you can't trade him right away anyway?
Yeah,
so you have to wait till the offseason.
Yeah, I think the offseason they put themselves in better position.
Yeah, especially like if they want to trade him. I think they still might try to get rid of Buddy Hield though.
Oh yeah, they definitely trying to get rid of Buddy Hield. They definitely trying to get rid of him. Big Dell, what's good, bro?
What you think the asking price gonna be for him for just Buddy Hield? You think they want a first for that?
They could want a first. They ain't getting no first for Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield probably gonna go for like two seconds, maybe 3. Because you see how him and Archie Moore is probably like on the same level.
I agree with that.
So I would see Buddy Hield getting. I don't think anybody trading no first round pick for Buddy Hield. That's what I was telling people that the value of these picks now went up. They said Cam, the Knicks gonna have to probably move for one pick now.
What, 1 second?
Yeah, because people ain't valuing the second round picks now. These second round picks now is sticking on teams.
They get the first to get them too.
Picks 3-year deals now.
They get the first to get him too. So that's a major blow right there. That's a real loss.
Oh,
You know, the Knicks gave him a first round pick to get him, and only to be able to get 1 second back from him. Whoo, that's
Yeah,
damn.
but he wasn't playing, so nobody ain't gonna go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that hurt the Knicks right there because damn, you gave him a first to get him, and now you probably only get 1 second for him. Like damn.
Hell yeah. My boy Double Take said the last night's stream was fire. Thanks, Double Tech. Jay Lloyd, what up?
Yeah, it definitely was Scream, man. Y'all boys did your thing last night, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I appreciate a lot of you guys was when them guys were trying to go in on me. I was like, because my thing is this. Anybody watch this channel, when the guys debate, I let dudes rock out. I don't be blocking guys doing all that. I let it flow. But when I see it getting real bad, when people still was here. Now, if people have been dropping off, not watching it, then I'd have been like, oh, nah. But when they still here, it's like, you're still here.
So yeah, I mean, it was entertaining, bro. I mean, everybody got to admit, bro. People might not like Ticket, bro, but Ticket is very entertaining, bro. And he is one of the best at what he does for a reason, bro.
Yeah, he definitely entertaining. Ain't no question. You're gonna get a bang for your buck. Lakers and 5, my boy. Lakers and 5. Go subscribe to Lakers and 5. What's good, bro? Young Elder said the Lakers need one more wing. I kind of agree with that. I agree. We do need another wing.
I mean, who would you go get right now though?
I like Cam. But let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask a poll. I'm gonna ask you too, Dre. Would you do Cam for Lonnie Walker straight up?
No.
You'll keep Lonnie Walker?
Yeah. That would be rich. Because Lonnie, I ain't gonna lie, before Lonnie got hurt, he was balling, bro. He had a couple inconsistent moments, but for the most part, bro, he been balling this year. Like,
Lonnie
I ain't gonna lie, most games, bro, he been a second or third best player.
Yeah,
especially when AD went down. Like before that,
a lot of games
he was balling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So
when Bron was out, he was the second best player with AD. When Bron came back, he's the second best player with.
Yeah, I don't know if Cam really can do that, bro. So I mean, I understand that you basically not gonna be able to keep, you know what I'm saying, Lonnie anyway. So, but I mean, I don't know. I had to get a little bit more value for him to be real.
Yeah, I also think they'll move Westbrook. I think.
You think so?
Yeah, it's starting, and I think he know it because now, like little stuff he's saying, like he real dismissive to the press. He getting back on that type time again. Remember, if people's liking him again, now it's like people starting to sour towards him and get. Remember, they was like kind of start. He won people back over, and now like in the press conference, he said, "I'm gonna have fun." A lot of little stuff, the way he been acting, and they probably told him straight up like, "Yo, we might be moving you, so but to stay professional." Teams want to give teams heads up because it's like a good business that you don't want to tell them why you're keeping them and then you trade them.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that part. I'm just trying to figure out, like, they must about to pull a rabbit out the hat there, man, because I don't know too many players that really want him right now.
Them 2 first-round picks, mind you, they only going to have them for 2 or 3 months. Why not have them? Just think about this. It's not like you're not going to get no production. Think about this on a team aspect. Whoever you trade and you get him back in the trade, he's going to give you production. So it's not like you losing out on production. He could rebound. Then not only that, you only got him for a couple months and then you clearing the debt.
Yeah, I understand. I understand that part, and I ain't gonna lie. Depending on what trade they do, he might be the best player in the trade.
That's
to be
the
real
point.
with you.
It's just that people don't like his contract. He still might be the best player in the trade.
Yeah, because everybody keep talking about doing the Spurs deal, and I'm like, bro, he's the best player. He's the best player in that Spurs deal.
Like, best player in the trade, and I don't think Lakers want that. I don't think Lakers will give up no first for that deal. That deal there, I don't like it. I don't think what's name ain't good to me. Y'all watched him? He's got no toughness.
My Pirtle.
Pirtle all slow. You saw how slow Pirtle is.
Yeah, he ain't the best defender in the world, but I mean, at least he'll give you effort.
What's the name?
Richardson or McDermott.
McDermott ain't good either. Like they wasn't like McDermott hit shots. What is he doing? Like this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to McDermott like Reggie Jackson. If he ain't hitting the shots, bro, he ain't really doing nothing for you. He just on the floor for you.
Got a better handle. He get to the basket. He gonna get you more assists. and he more crafty. His explosion is way different from
Oh
the.
yeah. I ain't saying they're the same player. I'm just saying the same quality of player. I'm
You
saying
see
same quality.
how I feel about Russ and Van Fleet. I think that definitely got strong legs. I definitely think the Russ for Van Vliet and Trent got strong legs. I broke it down how it plays out. If Rich Paul before any team trade for him, if he sit there and say his clients, they not blocking no trades, but they plan on, seeing what's out there. They might still resign, but they want to see what's out there. The team gonna be hesitant.
Mm-hmm. And it's the perfect time to be like, all right, well, damn, shit, for them to basically making in the works for that. Because I ain't gonna lie, damn, I could see Van Fleet with a Lakers jersey, I mean, I
Yeah.
can see it. Because I mean, he the type of dude where he ain't got to be your best player, but he a good, you know what I'm saying, like all-star to like talented role player mixed, you know what I'm saying, type of guy where one night he might be your all-star, he might be an all-star for you, and next night he might just be a good role player for you. So he got a couple inconsistencies like that. But other than that, though, I mean, he good.
Yeah.
So I mean, they definitely need Gary Trent though, because I mean, they need another wing type of player. They need a two-guard wing type of player. But when they play like teams like the Clippers, um, New Orleans, like get another wing in there just to be on the safe side. You know what I'm saying? Because
And
there's
what I
gonna be
like
sometimes where they have to play AD at the 5.
and what I like about Trent is strong and physical.
Oh yeah, for his size, yeah, he like 6'5" too. Yeah, he definitely is. He plays bigger than what he is.
Because remember, he was guarding LeBron in the bubble when we played them in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. And he a competitor, bro. I mean, that's what you gotta like about that's the type of guys that the Lakers need, bro. They need guys that's gonna be competitors. That no matter what, they're gonna compete.
Elder said, if we get two bona fide dogs that can shoot the ball and play defense for Russ, he'll publicly apologize to the front office. Yeah, they make that. I think that deal gonna go down. I really do. Yo, can we get to 130 likes, man? We got 180 in here, and it's only 99 likes. We got 99 likes, and y'all see what happens when we get a lot of likes. It draws the traffic. You gotta hit that like button. Angel Gallo, what up?
So who you think pump faking with Zach LaVine who's in?
I don't think I don't think Levine gonna have a big market like that. I don't think a lot of teams gonna like that contract. He getting $40-something million a year.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
his.
can understand that.
That's
That was
why I
another.
think
Mm-hmm.
even what man Elder said the other day when he said the 2 first-round picks, he thinks Chicago put that out there. I definitely think Chicago put that out there because Chicago looking at Zach LaVine is not a number one option on a good team, on a championship team. He's not a number one. And you
That's
paying
for
him
sure.
43. You see his contract? 43, 42 million. That's a lot of money.
Only person that probably got a worse contract than that is probably Bradley Beal.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask you guys here because somebody asked me yesterday, and I thought about it. I take people. What would y'all do? I'm gonna people in the chat section. Who would y'all rather have? Zach LaVine or Fred VanVleet? I'm taking Van Vliet because let's say you get Van Vliet for 30 or 28 million a year. He play in the clutch. He more physical. He creates his own shots. He's gonna give you more assists. Zach LaVine is more of a big name and more sexier name, but Van Vliet is more battle tested. Van Vliet is more battle tested than Zach LaVine.
Hey, look, Zach LaVine gonna get unleashed playing with LeBron though.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it. Yeah, he bigger, but you press the like button. Zach LaVine is yeah, then he be hurt a lot. Yeah. I'd rather get a guy on less money, man.
I understand you that you always got to think about business first. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you saying, I mean, so basically, are you saying you think Van Fleet is a better player than LaVine?
I'm not saying he a better player. I'm saying I'd rather have him on the Lakers than Zach
All
LaVine.
right, yeah. So you just saying he a better fit for the Lakers? I got you. Okay,
Not
tenfold.
only fit, even you think about the money aspect. You paying him way less. If you paying let's say Van Vliet got 28 million and Zach LaVine at 43 million. I'd rather have Van Vliet, a more healthier guy that been more clutch and you know, at that point guard position, he dropped dimes and things like that. Than the Zach LaVine that making $40-something million.
Yeah,
Zach
because
LaVine
you basically
is
get
more
more
of a
bang
big
for your
man.
buck with that contract. I get you. I get you.
Can you hear me, Kareem?
Yeah.
All right. No, I'm a Celtics fan, so that's why I asked for the league, man.
Yeah, I know you're a Celtics fan.
I was to cook you personally.
Huh? I
No,
can't hear
I told
you. Your phone is staticky.
Kareem, is that better? Kareem, is that better?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
Yeah, you. Yo, he said, Kareem, why if Minnesota give up, I think they might trade him. They may trade him because the money he gonna get and he comes off the bench. There's rumors back that he getting moved.
Can you hear me better, Kareem?
Yeah.
No, you was on my Bluetooth. I'm driving. What I was gonna say. Yeah, man. Fuck. Okay, y'all just got AD back against the Spurs. Robert Williams is not playing. Marcus Smart's still out. I just hope we don't start Blake Griffin again, bro. I don't want to see Blake Griffin out there at all. I want to. We probably gonna start Al. Probably put Blake at the 4. I don't fucking know, man. And then have Cornette come in and back up Al whenever he tired. You feel me? They say Robert Williams got a left ankle sprain or some shit.
Yeah, he not playing. Yeah, I want y'all whole team to be there.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? You know what I mean? And Peyton Pritchard gets a chance to start or whatever. He's starting over Marcus Smart. So then Brogdon, he our 6th man, so he gonna lead the. He played with the starting unit, and he can lead he can lead the second unit and the first unit. Peyton Pritchard can't lead both. You feel me? So that's why we got Brogdon still at 6th man. You feel me? He just came back from injury against Miami. But what I was gonna say. But yeah, though, man, if we can hit our shots, limited turnovers, you know what I'm saying, we can run plays, you know, share the ball, you know what I'm saying, close out on shooters, because when we played the Knicks, we didn't close out on shooters. And all those 3 games we lost, those are all close games. People making it seem like we got blown out. Like, you know what I'm saying, you're in the NBA, you're playing the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some. You ain't going to win every fucking game, you feel me? No, it's telling we lost 3 games with frauds. It's the same thing all over again, Kareem. Motherfuckers don't know who, man. They don't ever want to get into context, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they just look at stats and be like, oh, y'all suck. But then they don't want to break down the game. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, Aaron, if that's you, flash your face real quick, Aaron, on the behind the scenes. I just want to make sure it's you, Aaron.
But yeah, though, man. Let me see. LeBron go fuck around and try to guard Al Horford. Al Horford ain't no easy opponent to guard. You feel me?
Yeah.
What's up with these dudes using other people? What's up with that, man? I find that kind of weird. You can grow men as your own avatar for yourself.
Yeah, they just do weird shit.
I don't like that shit. I see why Elder don't touch the avatar because they be trolling. You don't know who you talking to. You can't see their face.
Aaron is a legend. They love fucking with Aaron.
Okay, so he ain't no troll.
Aaron been on over here for a long time.
Okay,
so they like to fuck with Aaron.
Okay, my bad.
Aaron don't play them games at all. Kareem know that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, you don't play games.
Okay. Well, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about other people, bro. I was just making sure you weren't no troll.
Oh. Where I'm from, we don't play them kind of games.
So, you said what, bro?
I said, where I'm from, we don't play them kind of games.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit. Where you from, bro? You from Baton Rouge?
Louisiana.
You from Atlanta? Where you from?
Louisiana.
Yeah, I figured you from out there. You sound like one of them niggas, man. I'm from Cali.
It's a fact.
Oh, you're
But
a
shit,
Celtics fan from
I'm a,
LA?
you said what?
You a Celtics fan from LA?
I'm not from LA. I'm from Richmond, California. I'm a Celtic fan from California. That's been my team since 7th grade.
Oh,
I
you
fuck
from
with Cali.
Richmond. Richmond.
Yeah, I fuck
You
with
said,
Cali.
yeah. Y'all got
I'm
some
coming.
hard ass rappers out there though, for sure.
That's a fact.
I
Yeah, I'm
fuck with
coming out. I'm
Freddie,
coming
Freddie
out
Bench,
there.
NBA YoungBoy,
Yeah.
Boosie, Master
Uh-huh.
P, the little No Limit artists. They just let that nigga Mac out the joint last year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that nigga. I don't know if you know who he is, but that nigga was a Nas of the South. That nigga go crazy, man. Look that nigga
That's
up,
a
man.
that's
Type
a
of Master
fact,
No Limit. That nigga raw.
man. Telling you how we get down, bro.
Man, free that nigga C Murder, man.
That's a fact.
See, murder, boy.
Yeah, my nigga. See, murder was like one of them. That was one of them niggas growing up. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, Kareem, you got the Lakers winning tonight?
Yeah, I got Lakers winning tonight.
I don't
I got the
know.
Lakers winning tonight. I
I
think.
don't
Hey,
know
bro.
how this
So,
team play, bro.
Go ahead. Y'all, somebody cut off. What y'all saying?
can you hear me? New Orleans, dude. What's your name? Your name Alex?
Aaron.
Aaron, why you not a Pelicans fan?
I stopped being a Pelicans fan when my dog left.
When your who left?
When
AD?
my dog left out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 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 I'll finish. Okay.
Yeah. You know,
I thought you were gonna say you wasn't a fan of them because they changed their name to the Pelicans. I thought. Then I was
Yeah,
like,
that
okay,
I mean, it was that too. I didn't like that name. I didn't like the name they had.
So you
I
was a
didn't like
Bobcats fan or you was a Hornets fan? Which one was you?
I was a Hornets fan at first when they first had New Orleans Hornets. I was like, okay,
Oh, so you wasn't a Bobcats fan?
nah. That the Hornets was more like it. The Hornets was a better name.
Yeah.
But when they changed to the Pelicans, I'm like, nah, that ain't it.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Dennis said you from Northern. He said Richmond's Northern California, so they don't count.
No, it is Northern California. I never denied that. I'm not from Virginia. I'm from Richmond,
Bro,
California.
I'm not getting no Fran Blair feet and no damn Trent Jr. What the hell with that bullshit?
Why you don't like that trade for, bro?
Hey, Denise, how Richmond don't count?
Hey, Aaron, why you don't like that trade for, little bro?
Man, fuck with that trade. I'd rather have shit. That Bulls deal.
Who's that, Levine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I'd rather get DeRozan and Vucevic before
That's
Levine.
a fact. Like, come on, man.
That would be the Bulls deal I'll be looking for. If it's Zach Levine, I don't know if I really want him. You know what I'm saying? Because of the injuries. Injury concern. Like AD already be hurt. You want to get another guy that stay hurt a lot too? Like I don't know about that. That's just me.
Hey, dude with the D.
Hell no to the man. Y'all tripping.
Hey, bro, what's your name? Dude, I'm talking to D.
My name's Dre, bro.
Dre or T Sweezy?
Man, y'all tripping in the chat, bro. I swear to God, y'all tripping.
What they talking about, man?
They talking about Fred VanVleet a better deal for the Lakers. Man, y'all damn mind.
They said who?
Fred VanVleet.
I mean that's good value, bro. If you get him and Trent.
is a better scorer. Fred VanVleet is a
better
that
is not player. No damn.
But Zach Levine could give you 30, 40 points any given night. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna be able to do that. He ain't gonna be able to do that playing with LeBron and AD though, bro. That's the point.
You
out he ain't able to do that playing with LeBron and AD, bro.
Stop it.
That's a fact. No, but look though, LeBron James suck at developing young players. You get what I'm saying? Kendrick Nunn, I guarantee you, he's gonna have a better season than that Raul kid. Y'all motherfuckers was lying talking about he's a good two-way player because he was a lottery pick. Nah, bro. Kendrick Nunn is better than that nigga. Remember, Kendrick Nunn was a starter on the NBA championship team, even though they didn't win. You feel me? That Raul kid, he can't fucking defend a parkour.
Come
He's
on,
a
I'm
man.
saying
solid
though, but I
mid-range
mean
shooter, but
that
he can
I'm a
average
Miami Heat
13
fan,
points and
bro.
3
That Miami
rebounds.
Heat
Come
team
on,
way
man.
better than that Washington team, bro.
Kendrick Nunn was shooting bricks and shit like that or whatever, but like, feel me? He had a better career than Kendrick Nunn. Like,
I want to
I don't like
ask
how
the
motherfuckers trying
dude.
to kick him down.
I
Like
want to ask
shit,
the
the
dude.
kid only played what, 20 games, 25 games?
Y'all hear me?
Shit.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Elder.
Yeah,
I
we hear you,
think you
sir.
the guy I want to talk to. You the guy from Northern
So
California. Who's
yeah,
the
yeah, that was
hold
me,
on?
Elder.
Who's the guy? No. Who's the guy that said they would rather have Zach LaVine or DeRozan over
Oh, that was Aaron.
That
Van
was me,
Fleet?
Elder. That was me, Elder.
Why would you prefer to have Zach LaVine when he makes double the money? He's always often injured, and his production is on the pretty much the same level as one of those guys. I don't understand that thinking. I'm trying to get
Um,
an understanding.
I just like that deal, but I don't like that Raptors deal. I really don't.
So you'd rather get one player that makes twice the money, 40 something million, who's often injured, and he doesn't produce more than those guys. That's what you would prefer over getting, and he don't play D.
Mm,
Levine is a below average defender. So get a below average defender that
mm,
scores on the same level as them dudes score and makes twice the money. You like
mm.
that better. I'm just trying to make sense out of it. I
I
don't
mean,
know
now that
what
now that you said that, I mean,
Elder, he
what is
going
it
off
that
his
what is it
offense
that
and his
hold on, let me ask
playmaking.
him this. What is it that you don't like about those two guards for Toronto? What is it that you don't like about them?
I just didn't. I don't like that deal. I'm just not with that Raptors deal. Mm. I'd rather get somebody that's going,
So you more about name than production. Because
yeah,
Zach Levine just has a bigger name. That's it.
yeah,
He don't
yeah,
produce on the level of these guys. He ain't won
right,
nothing ever. He stay hurt.
right.
These dudes have already. Well, Van Fleet has actually already produced
Mm-hmm.
in the finals, in the playoffs as a clutch player. Both of these dudes make clutch shots. Like
Right.
what's his name is that's kind of who they go to at the end of games.
Mm-hmm.
Trent. They go to Trent and Van Fleet. These are two. These are their first two options at the end of the game.
Right.
They are big time clutch shot makers. Now you can get those two guys that play defense and make big shots
Right.
and are better shooters than Levine.
Right.
Both of them are better shooters than him. Play better defense than him. Big shot makers. One done won a championship,
Mm-hmm.
and but together they make the same money that he makes. But you'd rather
Right.
have Levine just because he got a bigger name.
Yeah.
At least be honest. It don't make no sense to me. At least
Yeah,
you
but
honest though. Don't make no
I
sense to
rather
me.
get DeRozan and Vucevic for I
Now
trade for
your deal
Levine.
don't make sense to me either because these two together make almost $50 million. What, 27 and 20? They both are older. Um, you're not getting superior defense. I mean, oh boy is about average.
Elder,
Vucevic
would you
is
would you throw Lonnie Walker in that deal? No, we can't keep him
no. Why would I don't understand? Why would I
because we can't keep him. Listen, he's not going to be able to be kept.
again? I would
You're
do a
gonna have to
different
pay
deal.
Lonnie Walker and not Raul
I
Clay,
would
Elder.
do a dip. They're
Exactly.
not.
The
No,
money's
no,
not.
they can't. They can't pay him not the money that he's going to be worth.
Man, y'all
I would do a
elders
separate
right
deal.
on this.
I would
Elders
do a
right
separate
on
deal.
this. I wouldn't trade for no damn Zach Levine. Now, if you get Vucevic or something within that same deal, I probably would take that. But just Zach Levine, hell no. No effort on defense. He's a prima donna. Stays hurt. Not
This a Bulls
consistent at
fan
all.
talking, y'all.
No.
Not
I
consistent.
agree with that trade. Yeah, no, I
Not
agree.
not not consistent at all. You get Van Fleet and Gary Trent, that would be way better for your team.
But
They play
would y'all include Walker?
I don't.
He's enticing.
Van Fleet. He just a better overall fit with LeBron
He
James and
shoot
Zach
the ball
Levine.
better. He can handle the ball. He's a
That nigga
dog
Hermit.
defensively.
Man, Gary Trent's a shooter, man.
Both of them are, bro. Both these dudes are
Yeah,
big
My
time
nigga
but
defenders.
Hermit.
Van
They
Fleet
both are
played in big games and he came up in big games when it matters the most too.
in the
That
playoffs,
matters in the playoffs too.
and he won a chip. I
Yeah,
like champions. They know how to
Yeah.
get it done.
they know how to
Yeah, this
win.
to
He
me,
get
this is
he
a
get
no brainer. If I'm giving up those two picks for everything I've heard that's out
I'm
there,
getting Van
that
Fleet
is the
and
best deal.
Gary Trent.
And to make
he
the
giving on
money
both
work,
ends of
they're
the
saying
floor.
that the
Elder
Lakers
too.
got to
Any good
take a.
shoot.
They said they got to
Mm-hmm.
take a contract of like the Burt guy or the Birch guy or the
Chris
other
Boucher.
team
Chris
to
Boucher.
make the money work. I'm with that because Birch, they said, is a 6'10 center power forward. He can play both.
And Burke. Yep.
Yeah, but I only need him as a backup to AD, a backup to us
He
to kind
probably
of
only
like,
played 12 minutes a game.
yeah,
That's
I
it.
would do that. And then even if he got 2 more years left in his contract, $8 million is easy to move. Easy, simple, easy to move. So no, I'm doing it. If I'm getting those three guys, then
And
that means the Lakers would probably give up Russ, and then they'd probably had to get like $1 million, $2 million deal. So send back
Elder, you ain't
Jones,
mentioned this about Van Fleet though. Van Fleet can actually distribute the ball. He actually could be a real point guard. He could make good decisions with the ball, better
bro.
handle with the ball,
Well,
all that. He's a better
Herm, he
player
really
than
a
Zach
two
LaVine,
guard.
straight up. If I had to choose
Herm,
between the two,
Herm,
Van
really.
Fleet is better than Zach LaVine any damn way. So
Zach
why not go with that
Levine
I
is
trade?
think
elite on
all
offense
around,
though.
Zach LaVine
Zach Levine is elite
just
on
bigger
offense.
and jumps high.
He's just more athletic. Other than that, what skill does he have better than
Zach
Van
Levine is
Fleet?
more suitable for a one than Van Fleet. Van Fleet is really a two guard, but he's just undersized.
Nah, Van Fleet is a true point guard. He distributes the ball well. He's
You
a
got it
great.
backwards, brother. Yeah, he's a Van Fleet's a point guard, and Zach LaVine is a two. He ain't no point guard. Shoot, DeRozan, without Lonzo, is y'all best distributor in Chicago right now.
Yep,
DeRozan just,
yep.
I'm not paying that guy that money. I'm
Mm,
not doing it. When I got guys that are better than him, in my opinion, all around, he may score a
mm,
little bit more, but I'm talking defense, big shot making. DeRozan's a big shot maker. I just think
right,
he's too old. I don't want to spend those picks on guys that are not going to be on the team when those picks come due. See, these two
right,
dudes, what, Trent's 23, 24, and Van Vliet's
Yeah,
27.
yep.
So 5 years from now, Van Vliet is 32. He's still on the
okay,
team. 5 years from
And
now, boy will be 28, 29. They're
and
still
they'll
on
be
the team.
suited, and their games fit exactly great with Anthony Davis. That's
Man,
what y'all missing
and
too.
LeBron fit with LeBron
Yep,
too. I'm gonna keep it
yep.
real.
But I'm just saying. Let's just say
I
LeBron.
guarantee
Just
this.
say.
Watch the
Let's just say.
odds. If the Lakers pull this deal off, watch how the odds changed in Vegas. Watch how they change.
Yeah, that's a big
They'll be
deal.
a
They pulled
championship
this
roster
off.
with that.
Cause,
Oh,
cause,
they
cause
easily a
Elder,
championship
cause
roster.
Elder,
Yeah.
what I told you on the phone the other day. I said y'all one move away.
Yeah.
I told y'all that the
We
other day.
definitely that. I don't like the
Yeah.
Trey
I think
Young
I think
situation.
the
I
Clippers
don't
will try
like
to get him before the
I don't
Lakers
like
will, though.
Levine situation.
exactly.
Nah,
I think
how Rob Pelinka been moving lately? Rob Pelinka would take that Raptors deal before that Chicago deal.
No,
I
he gonna
guarantee
take
you
that
that.
boot. No, he gonna
No,
take
he
that boot
won't.
deal
No,
before
he
you take that
won't.
Raptors
No,
deal.
no, he won't. If that the case, he would have done that Pacers deal in the summer. If that's the
I
He would
case,
said,
he
have.
would have.
no,
Nah,
You have a good one.
no,
the
I said,
Lakers
no,
do
I
like star.
said the
They like
Bulls
Okay,
star
let
deal.
me ask
chasing.
you this: what makes you think?
Rob
What makes you
Pelinka,
think
Rob
that the
Pelinka actually
Raptors would
been
take
doing
that
pretty
deal
damn good.
if they
Rob
turn
Pelinka
down
actually been
the
doing a good job. I don't care
told
what
if they
y'all.
y'all
turn
say.
down the Knicks
Oh,
deal?
no, yeah, he definitely been doing a great job, huh?
That's not on Rob Pelinka, bro. I don't think Rob Pelinka should be fired, bro. It's not his fault,
What? You know what?
Now Rob Pelinka been doing a hell of a
bro.
job.
The,
They
who
baited
be
Danny
controlling the offense?
Ainge.
Clutch?
No,
Who be
what I'm saying,
Clutch
Danny
running the team?
Danny
You can't
Ainge
blame
and them.
Rob.
Now
You
Danny
don't let Rob
Ainge
do
and
his
them basically
job.
were baiting him to jump on that deal to Utah to get some old players from Utah to probably get Mike Conley and somebody else. They in Vanderbilt. They were baiting him to get rid of all that.
Let me ask this
Danny Ainge
Rob
question.
ain't gonna help that
Rob
nigga.
Pelinka stood pat
Let me
and he
ask
waited and
let
been
me ask this
patient.
question.
Smart
Let me
shit
ask
by
this.
Rob Pelinka.
Let me
Boy, that's
ask this
question.
question.
Hey,
Let me
Elder,
ask
y'all
this
should have
question.
got Danny
Why?
Ainge, bro. I
Let him
guarantee
ask
y'all
his
roster would
question,
be his
man. Hold
trash.
on. Let him ask his question. Hold on. Go
Why
ahead,
is he
bro. Ask
still
the
going?
question.
Why is he still going at the guards? Why? It don't make sense. Why are you still going at the guards? Didn't
Well,
you just learn this
hold on.
lesson just
Now,
now?
Hold on. You
y'all
gonna let us
actually
answer the
do need
question, bro?
guards. Y'all need guards.
You gonna let us answer the question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
Let
ahead,
them
Ask the
Elder.
go to
question.
school.
You
School
asked
them
the question,
again.
but if you get rid of Russ, who right now is your best playmaker, your best guard, you want to replace him with a guy that can do pretty much what he does. That's what Van Fleet do. Then you like wings. Trent Jr. is considered a wing because he's 6'6", and he can shoot. So that's another need that you
And he
cover.
can play defense.
And he plays great defense. Both of
He's
those
your
guys play
Caldwell
great defense.
Pope. He's your
So
KCP.
those guys fit what you're looking for. Van Fleet can come in and do what Russ do. Assist wise, playmaking wise, he's a way better shooter and a way better defender. He
And
don't
way better
rebound.
decision maker, too. Way
Way
better
better decision
decision
maker.
maker.
He don't rebound like Russ, but Russ, if you notice, his rebound numbers kind of went down. because he's been forced to play defense now. He can't just sit around there and wait for rebounds and not guard his man. Van Fleet fits the Lakers way better than Russ do. Way better. And with Gary Trent, now that's the two guard we got. And if you're going to move old boy, like you were saying earlier, he's expendable. We can't re-sign him. Now you got a guy that can fit that slot. Because old boy was starting. Walker was starting, right? Now you start Trent, a guy that's an actual better player. Bigger, better defender, just as
That's your
athletic,
KCP
better
replace
shooter.
right there. You replace KCP with him.
That's why you go after guards. It's not like you're not getting rid of guards. You're getting rid of guards too. Then no boy can play his true position, backup. He don't need to be playing starter minutes to me. Beverly don't. You save him, he older for the playoff. Yep. No, this the deal, because Russ is the problem. The league knows, all the execs know, the Lakers and the media, the Lakers can never be considered a title contender as long as Russ is on that team. Take Russ off that team. Watch how people start looking differently at the Lakers.
Tony Bass. I gotta respond to Tony Bass. First of all, Van Fleet is not a ordinary role player. Van Fleet came up big for the Raptors in the NBA Finals when it matters the most.
All-star, man. Stop it, bro. He's an
all-star. And he went Glock for Glock with Steph Curry in the finals. Went head up with the motherfucker.
Jamal, I'm not take nobody from Atlanta.
No, man. Van Fleet is a fucking all-star.
And clutch on the biggest stage. I'll take any guy like that.
Hell yeah.
And I don't have to pay him $40 million. I got to pay Levine.
Yeah.
Well, Elder, they said the Karen Reddish deal, they said they want one unprotected second round pick for him.
The Knicks are full of BS, bro.
The Knicks full of shit, though.
They said
you got the worst owner in sports.
They said that 2 weeks ago, 7 teams called, and the first few teams they talked to, they try to talk them into still giving them a first round pick. The Knicks is full of crap. They're trying to get their phone to ring. That's BS.
Yeah, James Dolan worst owner in sports, man. Come on,
they
man.
actually the teams reported them to the league. They complained to them, sent a complaint to the league, because you can't put that out there publicly. Then when we call, you try to act like it wasn't your sources, and we still want to. You can't do that crap.
Yeah,
you got to come out like if this is out there now, right? If it ain't you, you have to come out publicly and say, no, that's a false report. We want this. The Knicks just tried to do the okie doke on the team.
Yeah, they think, he has a lot of interest trying to fleece the team. This thing like this, Rudy Archimura went for 3 seconds and he plays.
I got a question for Elder. I got a question for Elder, y'all, because I've seen a lot of stuff in the chat. A lot of people really don't believe in Van Fleet, so I'm gonna ask Elder this. Elder, give a full breakdown what Fred Van Fleet brings to a team, and what's his strengths and weaknesses, and how will he make the Lakers better and more balanced?
I know he did it, but I'll do it again. His number one strength he brings is his championship pedigree. That man ain't afraid of no situation. He's a big shot maker. He's a great three-point shooter. He's a great defender. He's a dog, but he also makes pretty good decisions too. So that's what he brings to the team. He's a playmaker. I mean, literally Van Fleet for the Lakers, I could easily see him doing, this is no exaggeration, I could see Van Fleet scoring anywhere from 16 to 20 points a game and getting you anywhere from 6 to 9 assists a game. I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. Without the crazy ball.
With low turnovers.
Without the
turnovers, better decision making, and much higher 3-point shooting from him. You don't know how Van Fleet opens up the floor. And he's a shot creator, ball handler, just like Russ is. He can get to the basket. Nobody can stop him because he's a little bulldog. Now you don't give up that aspect for getting rid of Russ. Van Fleet literally is just a shorter, unathletic version of Russ that has a much better jump shot.
The only thing I think Russ do better is probably rebound.
And a better IQ. Yeah, he's a much higher
better IQ. And he did it on the highest level in college as well, remember.
Russ probably just rebound better than him. That's it.
He led the goddamn Wichita State to the Final Four. Whoever thought Wichita State would go to the damn Final Four? Come on, man.
He's a legit all-star level player. And to me, Russ is not an all-star level player anymore. So to me, Van Fleet right now, not career, but right now, he's way better than Russ as a player.
Yeah,
and I can get him. And he young? Was he 27? Stop. It's not even, it don't make sense. The only reason Toronto want to move him is because their little thing of bringing in all these wings didn't work, and they don't want to pay him when they don't have a team that they think is competing for a championship.
And they said now he don't want to play for them. They said him.
No, well, the disrespect. He loved them in the beginning. They were the ones that went from what was it? He didn't get drafted to being one of the first ones to get a big contract like that for a guy that hadn't been drafted. The problem is players don't like being disrespected. Van Vliet put in the work and got you and won you a championship. Now you don't want to pay them because your little scheme didn't work? That's disrespect to players. So that's why he don't want to be there no more. Now you pay them the money, they can get past the disrespect. But the players don't play that stuff, man. They want that bag, but they also want to be wanted. They also want to know that the organization feels like they're a part of the future. And they play Van Vliet.
That's a fact, L. That's a fact.
That's why he's not shooting well this year, y'all. When the front office is not committed, the coaches ain't and the players ain't. That's not a committed team, y'all. They go out there and play hard and do all this stuff, but that's not a committed team. Let him.
Yeah, they got a lot of turmoil right now.
Let him get in a situation where he think he can win. Watch how his shooting percentage shoot way up.
Then he get to play with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, man.
Y'all have no idea how he stretches that floor for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Because Van Fleet got freaking Steph range, y'all.
Yep.
This boy can shoot.
Yep.
And Trent can shoot.
Oh,
These two dudes is a major. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, teams are trying their hardest to make sure the Lakers don't get that.
I'll do that trade ASAP.
The problem is you got to find out what truly does Messiah Jury want. If he that's
the question.
If he values those picks like old boy, it's worth it. And to me, even taking a bad contract, if it's a small bad contract like $8-10 million, that's worth it.
I'll take it.
Get those two picks up, because to me, each one of those guys are worth at least
first round pick,
unprotected first round pick, at least.
Yeah.
Then you got to fill in, and you could give them another player. Man, that's a no brainer. I'm trying to get some seconds.
I'm
trying to get 2 of their second round.
Hey, Elder, I'm gonna hit it with this. I'm gonna get people to think on this. Name a college point guard right now that you could say better than Van Fleet right now.
I don't even watch college, so I wouldn't know.
I'm just saying, just in general, nobody can really just name your top college point guard. Really, probably not even better than Van Fleet right now. So if I'm the Lakers, why not do that damn deal? Why not?
I'm looking in the chat now. I pulled it off, figure out how to do it. I don't have to give him $30 million. I'll be able to work something else out. He ain't finna get $30 million. Now I'm gonna tell you this. Let's just say Van Fleet come on the Lakers and he played for the Lakers like he did for Toronto in the championship. Oh, I may think about doing that because he would be my third scorer. He would be my third guy behind LeBron and what's the name now. Oh, I may think about that. I paid Russ $47 to be that position and then get shit out of it. He comes, we get him, he plays, and we win a chip with this dude. Oh, hell yeah. Because this is what y'all don't get. Say I re-sign him, extend him, and give him $30 million per year, right? Do a 3-year, $90 million deal with him, right? After that first year, y'all forgot the what's-the-name money kick in. Remember that TV money kick in after that. So
man,
that
Trey Young
contract, it's literally going to feel like an $18 to $20 million contract with the way the money's going to shoot up. So I wouldn't have a problem doing that with Van Fleet if he comes and helps me win, and I see that he's the fit that I think he is.
Hey, Elder, niggas may think I'm crazy when I'm about to say, Elder, but I'll take Van Fleet before Trey Young is. I'll take Van Fleet in the heartbeat over Trey Young.
Trey Young don't play winning basketball, y'all.
Nope.
You can't win with a guy like that.
I got cast out of some Trey Young and Chris Paul better. Man, Trey Young not better than Van Fleet. Not on the
Van Fleet a way better defender than Trey Young.
Not on the championship team. Trey Young would never win you a championship. He would never win you a championship.
And he would never ball too much.
See, he can't be your number one.
Trey don't fit the Lakers because he can't have the ball all the time. LeBron don't have it. He don't fit the Lakers like that to me. And he don't play no defense. He little. He's a liability. Now Van Fleet little, but he's stocky. He's a little bulldog. You ain't
and Van Fleet can play off ball too.
And I want to respond to SD Hydro. He said Van Vliet 5'10". Stop, Elder. But y'all have to look at.
He's 6'2". He's 6'2".
No, he's short. No, he's about 5'11". But the thing is,
I'm 5'11". He taller than me, Kareem. My sister
even if he
went to Wichita State.
even
He's
if he's
6'2".
that height, Pete, where do you
Nobody
hear
takes
about? Think
advantage
about
of
this.
that.
Where do y'all hear about him ever just getting destroyed on this team's just cooking him? That boy's a dog. He's a bulldog, bro. I would rather
Go.
have him than Russ defensively.
I'm
But
gonna put it
nobody
like
takes
this.
advantage of small guys.
Hey, Eld, I'm gonna put it like
Hey,
this
Herm,
though.
Jimmy Two Shoes said you 5'4", bro. Stop lying.
No, I'm 5'11". I'm 5'11", troll ass nigga. You can't troll a troll. Remember that.
Hey, you
No,
got a super chat, Kareem.
yeah.
My boy, seven day pod. Thanks. He said Fred Clutch, Gary Clutch. Don't fear anyone. Both shoot over 37 from 3. Both have high value IQ. Best fit. They both play defense and both hungry. Yeah, they got
I
that.
have no idea how y'all can't see this. How this would be
Yeah,
so.
Van Fleet been an underdog his whole career. Think about it. Man made Wichita State successful, went to a Final Four and was
Yeah.
undrafted. So he had a chip on the shoulder since day one. So
Shit,
why
brother
not? So
block.
why not get a guy that always got a chip on the shoulder? Why not get a guy like this?
I'm gonna tell you
Then
right now, if the
that's
Lakers
crazy.
get these two dudes and swap them out for our backcourt, bro, I promise you, the league is going to be upset.
Hey,
They're
Elder,
going to be
I
pissed.
got a question for you, Elder.
Uh-huh.
I want to see if you let me do this though. If y'all do pull that trade out, can I bag out the bet?
You know how I am, huh? I probably will. You know damn well we're making the playoffs then.
Yeah, I know for sure, dude. I know
Yeah,
for sure, dude. I
I
ain't gonna
probably
lie.
will because you know I ain't in it for that. No ways. I ain't into the sucker bets like Mass and all them dudes. Yeah, I ain't into that. I
Cause
like to bet to actually be fair.
I understand that value of the trade. I understand what it's gonna do for y'all. I
Herm a
actually
smart man.
understand it.
Herm putting his bid in early.
Bro, you said, hey, bro, you said I'm hating short guards, but I'm saying take Van Fleet.
Yeah.
He's shorter than Russ.
AD
I'm
coming
not a
off the
big
bench
fan. I'm not a
again.
big fan of little guards. I'm not. But if you're little, I want you to be a bulldog like Van Fleet. Because again, that crap you see that happens to Schroeder, like they good on ball guys, Schroeder and Beverly and all that. And Beverly's a bulldog. He's definitely a big chihuahua. You know, he's getting there. But Van Fleet, he's a little bowling ball, bro. You ain't intimidating him. You ain't overpowering him physically, bro. When Van Fleet's the type of dude when you just want to get a ball up and try to get screened and get free. You do not want to just keep handling the ball around the
And
dude
I'm
like that.
I'm gonna tell them this, Elder. I'm gonna tell you how valuable Van Fleet was as a youngster in the NBA Finals. Man, they
There you
start
go, Andy.
playing him. They start playing that man more minutes than Carlisle. They
Yep.
start playing that man more minutes than Carlisle
Here's the thing, too.
as a rookie.
These
Hey,
are these are tradable contracts that you have control over. These are tradable contracts that you have control over. You trade for them, you get their bird rights. Man, I'm telling you, I would do this deal if it's on the table in a heartbeat. And I gotta believe it is because this is Toronto putting this out there, y'all. This ain't the Lakers. This is Toronto putting this out there.
And
Let
then
me know.
why he go to Clutch right now? Like, what is the urgency to go to Clutch right now?
No, you go to Clutch because this is what all these players do. Clutch has a history of getting guys paid. They just do. So a lot of these guys will leave who they with because they don't like hearing what their agents are saying. They don't. Their agents are probably coming back saying, "Look, man, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get more than a 3 year, $70 million deal." Hell no. I've got to get at least 90. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Clutch saying, "Shoot, bro, you go in here and ball out. We'll get you 100 grand. We'll get you 100 million." That's what you know what I'm saying. But they got a history of actually doing that too. So that's why guys like going to Clutch because Clutch they gonna pressure you and then everybody can see Clutch got control of the Lakers. Think about it. Van Fleet come in here, ball out these last 30 games. Lakers get to the playoffs. They have a great run. Even if they don't win, let's just say they get put out in the Western Conference Final. You don't think Clutch got advantage over the Lakers when it comes to negotiating for Van Fleet's new contract? They do. They do.
I
And
got a
because
question.
that team came so hold on, because that team came so
10-man
close,
Trent.
that team came close. Now you can convince the Lakers to go into the salary cap again next year because they close. Now if they come, we do a dud, which ain't gonna happen, but just do a dud and don't make the playoffs. You ain't got no leverage. But that's what they telling him, bro. We get this trade pushed. You come in here. You put in work, and we know y'all win this chip. Oh, you finna get paid, bro. You finna get paid, and the Lakers will do it too. They'll do it because first off, LeBron gonna love having them boogers because they helped
He
him win
did
the
the
chip.
same thing with KCP.
Facts.
Yeah, gave him all that money, but guess what it turned into? A championship. It
Right.
worked. That's what the league sees with Clutch. That the owners, the front offices hate working with Clutch because what Clutch do is when they have an advantage, they put the clamps on you, and they literally force you to do to keep your player. Because your thing is this: think about the Lakers. You give up these 2 picks, right? You get far. They saying we want this. What you gonna say? No. So now you let him walk for nothing? Not gonna happen. You would rather pay more to keep his rights and then trade him later if you want to. You see what I'm saying? Same thing that's gonna do to Schroeder. Think about it. They're gonna do the same thing to Schroeder. He wasn't playing worthy no $20-something million, $84 million contract. They gave him the max extension, y'all. He turned it down, his dumb ass. But they only did, and he knew it. They only did it so they could control him. They would, if Schroeder would have signed, I've been telling everybody this. We just traded Kuzma and Schroeder. That's it. To the Washington Wizards. Schroeder would have been in that trade, not KCP. And we'd have traded Kuzma and him because his contract would have been enough. He would have been a new point guard for the Washington Wizards that year instead of because remember they did the 4 or 5 team trade and brought in not what's his name? Spencer Dinwiddie. Remember they brought Spencer Dinwiddie in on a
Right.
21, $22 million deal. They would have took Schroeder from the Lakers to get rid of Russ. I'm telling you. He knew that, didn't want to go to Washington, wanted to take the chance. Dumbass move. Way too many point guards. It was like 5 or 6 point guards in there that year. And you didn't produce. The last thing everybody saw was you throwing up a goose egg in the playoffs when the Lakers needed you the most because Anthony Davis had got hurt.
Yep.
Dumb move. Super dumb move. Super dumb move. But I guarantee this. Van Fleet see that, and I guarantee he don't think he gonna throw up a goose egg in the playoffs. Not what he's already done in the playoffs in the finals. Nah, bro. I would do that deal in a heartbeat. I don't know what's holding it up. If it's something holding it up, but I would do that deal in a heartbeat.
Hey, let me ask y'all this.
I think at this
Hey,
point it's more of what type of payment that they pay him in Trent. I think it's just right now.
Hey, but Kareem, I was about to say this too. I
Hey,
think the only way
SS Robo, they wouldn't
they
have
go
needed.
there.
My bad. Hold on. They wouldn't have needed Montrezl Harrell. You got to understand. Oh boy, would have been making enough money, or maybe they
Yeah.
would have. But they could have done it. They'd have kept KCP though. KCP would have been the one they'd have kept. My bad. Go ahead, Herm. My bad.
Yeah, but I was gonna say like I think the only way that Chicago deal go down, it had to be some shit with Clutch. If Zach LaVine go to the Lakers, I know that's all about Clutch. I know that's all about LeBron and them messing with LaVine.
To me, that's
That
a
shit. That
bad
shit.
deal for the Lakers.
Yeah,
That's a
me too.
bad deal
Me
for the
too.
Lakers.
Me too. I think that's terrible. They get Zach LaVine.
Unless I'm
Zach
getting some,
LaVine is not a championship player to me. He's not to me.
unless I'm getting some young players back, but like say they do Levine, Kobe
Get
White,
Patrick
the
Williams.
big guard, and do Williams, then I could kind of justify why the Lakers did what they did because you got young talent coming back. But I still think the Toronto deal, they're young enough. I still think that deal is better.
Toronto, the best deal out there for the
and
Lakers.
LaVine is injury prone.
Facts. So I definitely don't want to do that with a guy making 40-something million. And got think about y'all, he just resigned. So he got
Yep.
4 more years after this year. Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I'm out too. The Laker game finna come on, so I'll hit
Yeah,
y'all.
I was just for the ask y'all what y'all think it's a dub or a L for the Lakers tonight.
They should win tonight.
They should
I don't
win.
understand why they
AD
got
coming off
Boston.
the bench again.
I have no idea why they got Boston favored by 8.5, bro. Maybe they just figured the Lakers can't play in Boston, but they missing Williams and they missing Smart, and we got AD and Rudy, and they think that's
They
the
got no
Boston,
respect for the
And
Lakers.
Jalen,
bro.
and Jalen Brown on one leg.
Yeah, Jalen Brown just say that is, and they lost 3 in a row. Maybe they figured because they 3 in a row, they're a desperate team. They home. They're gonna hit a bunch of shots against the Lakers' weak defense. I don't know. That line makes no sense. But you know what? The one line didn't make no sense to me either. The Clipper line didn't, and shoot, they shattered that line. So we'll see. Lakers still got to go produce. I'll holler at y'all. Salute.
Yeah, my boy. See my boy now. So Kareem gonna scout the game real hard. Y'all know I definitely when Laker game come on, I like to scout it. But yo, it's early. I'll be back later on.
All right.
All right, salute my brothers.
Salute.
All right, Kareem.
All right, Aaron.